welcome back from the break. Morning Blaze, Edgar Akampa on the 14th of April 2023. Nikusima nikwebaza wabale kubayo wabale nkwasa kushanga ngoli ya GNTV. Nishirunji mnonga wawo inahori kuturebera nishirunji mnonga wawo inu manyangu inahori wa ine sticker itu ya GNTV. We say we love you so much. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much for at least trying to be with us whichever way you are. Ntukwebaza kandi ntukundo miringo yona akoza kwenda kutureba kandi akoza kuba muri umugeza ho kwenda gukora ni muntu bakunda abo kuturebera umyanya nkeya za kigezo kwe imyanya nkeya bundu bujjo ku fopoto imyanya nkeya kasese abo kuturebera mu rushema abantu babushenyi abantu ba mitoma abantu ba kiruhura abantu bari antonde. If you know, you actually grab us abantu banyina bambara district abambara sitaha. We say we love you. Thank you so much, people in Kampala, people in Wakiso, people around PG, people there. We say we love you. Thank you very much. And this is GNTV, and we are based in Mbara. To be specific, Mbara City and North Nichirunji. Kind hona kukwasa kurio kwa chumanyangu King of Kings Church in Okushaba. Launch our prayers every weekday, and today happens to be one of those weekdays. It's a Friday, and you can actually come and catch up with the people at King of Kings Church, of course led by Bishop Dr. Cyrus Atayewa and Nomuchara Nikora Atayewa and Baba Makweze Shara Nujimamba Kwasra, and that strong team that is actually there in church. So our Nomanyangu Ryoko, you can actually pass by launch our prayers, and at times we tend to even have those sessions live here at GNTV. So kukubasa kwa hundu toine man ninga you are a bit far and you want to be part of us, and you feel like you have to, you really need to be part of us, then you can actually understand that you can indeed wasa kureba TV au kan wasa kugenda ni wasa kushaba au jura kire kwasa kwehongera mukama once in a while, and it saves a lot. So ntukuzima I was actually looking at this presidential affairs committee izobira nyuma zo gwebere nebuza wichitinsa Rebecca Aritwara Kadaga about the saga, the issue of iron sheets. Yes, Kadaga was there, and I think this committee was actually chaired by the deputy chairperson who happens to be Naume Kabashara. Naume Kabashara is the woman, I don't know, is the member of parliament for Ntungamo. Is it where Rusheni, Rubanda? Naume Kabashara. This is where because she's the one that defeated Rukutana. Yes, Kabashara there in Ntungamo, Naibwa constituency, but that's there from Ntungamo, that iron lady there, a lady that has a huge following, in Ntungamo, and mainly so there, Kabashara, that team, the Presidential Affairs Committee, and they were, of course, somehow trying to ask Rebecca Kadaga this issue about iron sheets. Remember Kadaga recently, Akadagayo was it on Kwakaviri, ya teka Twitter handle ya jirati amabati nyowe nkanshabira amabati abuko amashomero ishomero ryanje amashomero ganje na some health centers there in Kamuri Kavarium bad shape, so in Mabati. But I think that was not enough. She was actually meant to appear before this committee, something she did yesterday, and during that session, a member of parliament, one of the committee, were given some time to ask Kadaga for explanation. But as she was actually trying to explain, she said, last year around September, Ishomero Karutwarwa, Amashomero Nosha, Hamunana, one of the health center force there, and they needed to be roofed. So I really needed iron sheets, and so in cabinet one time Gani Rahona na Chitutu, I really need iron sheets because in nature and that was that. So somehow after discussing, and it was just like no, we have them. We have them there on the office of the OPM. You can somehow come and get them. So it was actually Chitutu who told Kadaga that the ashes were there. So for Kadaga, she didn't know, according to what she was saying, she didn't know whether the ashes were meant to go to Fugaramoja. What she actually knows is that she was in need of iron sheets as Kadaga, our former speaker, Wakana in Amabatuga constituency, Amashomeraga Vegaturge, Evito Amiaga, Agatina Mabatina Nirwaru. So we are Gatwara, and she was also actually asking there were 500. Now Wakaba in 500 and sheets here, and she's even still bored saying, no way. tinguza kuba nkagashaba kandi umukugashaba kwanje nyo nganda kumanya ibya kubya karamoja, and Chitutu told me you go and pick the entrance. So that's what actually happened, and that was that, and a lot is going on about this saga, and that's Ritual Kadaga's stand. Actually washena kumubuza some of the places ahama bataga gari, and she mentioned them. She actually mentioned where they are, Nevi Ninkevio. So that's basically briefly what was there in that Presidential Affairs Committee yesterday, and that was Kadaga's start. That was Kadaga. Still about Iron Sheets, something interesting happened yesterday as the office of the Speaker was returning the Iron Sheets that were given to her. Aguya Miraka dirati, okay, chabire cyo kugira ngo amabata gututungire gabega rihombu cyamu ngweno amabata njagagaru. And that's exactly what happened. Now, a team from the Speaker's office ebase kutwara ebase kugenda omurunama the industrial park industrial area there ebase kutwara no wakushanga office ya Prime Minister na habase kutwara amabata and of course upon taking them office ya Speaker we manyangu, it's a matter of taking the after all the Speaker had already communicated akaya handikene barha, and of course akaya the August House of visit the English Parliament yabagambira ati njagara amabata, I'm going to direct my PA to buy iron sheets abasega bagara, and of course members from the office of the Speaker thought this was something so small, but it's a matter of dropping and delivering the answers and go. So when estimating office of Prime Minister and they just keep them. Now this was not the case. This team actually spent almost 7 hours at the office of the Prime Minister and frauding amabataga. Why? Because office our in Bagasia office of Prime Minister they said no, we have to first of all get in touch with police, mainly these detectives to first of all understand and get to know amabataku gija and gogahi. There were very many things that they wanted to know, and this was ambushing because these guys from the office of the Speaker, and they will of course and after that they will go away. Now this was different. No, you wait. One, you will have to understand to inequality office of the police vitu department in investigations and everything. Then after that bawanzeni bije then tubone ko kutwaya kirama, and that things Spain bahirze mushanju bakudevenga mabataga. Things are not easy and they have to. So after some time a group of a team of like 5 or 4 officers from police bizire ni jabe from department ya CID na bandi nkebyo, so kubizire bahikaho, and they had to of course check bari bamabataga birega parkingire, and these detectives had to somehow check one by one. These were 500 pieces, so I mean checking a one by one bagata so mustawa garu mustawa one by checking kureba gaga logo ya bireroho I think, and it was supposed to be there. Then cha kabiri bambeda checking ya gauge 28 iwe ni venda kandi gashikire omburingwa. Then the gauge was supposed to be 28, and they were so specific, and they wanted to first check and get to know. So that's what was happening, and they did that. After that, then of course they had to take care. Triple A's consignment. Triple A is Anita Mong. That's our Speaker. So but okay, fine, we are done. And I think actually it took seven good hours. And this panic that is actually there, I think it's just because of course the Speaker had come out sometime kugamba kujati ninjagarama amabati nebindike, but the pressure now that is there to some extent in Nigeria waza kureba Chitutu of course is in jail, and if you read the president's letter, but her president neya asekwandika sometime neya banzena kujirati amabataga we have to look at nzakujana tufika muheru gwabyo nzakurebuka ngo twagire kitu wakora abashuma, because original act yo bushuma ibakoze, because the moment some the president, the fountain of honor, Uganda's #1 says theft, just bese ngo bushuma batu tukigamba tuta ito umuryango n'ukikiri mwena sema yatekere kikorwa cyo bushuma, and we should understand abantu abona abakozereki abantu bona bakwenjira muri ebi bine ku bantu ba handling accordingly. So mutajiro mwitirerisho mutajiro mwazaho mukaza kubuzabuza nebindike. So that's basically what, and we can see different ministers. It's a panic. People are panicking. The guy yawe mbajirangu tukagakwata gakija twagashanga mu mbuga abandi ngumanya nyoti mugize ngaza kushanga na yo wanje awe mbagamba batyo like how bambi Minister Kitutu was saying before she even mishukara kwangana kurahira bakachiko kamugira katubanzo ko ati Bible obanzora here then tumanyengwe bwazagamba atayikandi because they thought things were a bit easy until now they are beginning to realize that this thing was harsh, and this actually at the same time applies to most of the leaders. Nabeshengereza bebembezi mwe murebuke mwakora imyoga yanyu kabembezi kandi mwagezaho kwenda kujwana mwe notazo mu office yate kawani ya kujwara office ejo abo kuba